Welcome to Aubrey's yoga class. I'm Aubrey, and today's practice is a gentle full body stretch. So you can begin seated, take your time and find a comfortable seat. So in this practice today, you don't need to force your body into poses. You don't need to push your body super far, super hard. This is a gentle stretch. So move your body with care and really just listen to your body. Find what feels the best for you. Once you have arrived in your comfortable seat, we are going to begin to stretch our necks. And you want to move your neck very gently and carefully. You don't have to force it. You don't want to push it really hard and force it to crack. Just move gently. And you're going to begin and move your right ear towards your right shoulder. Move very gently. Move at a pace that feels right to you. And then move your left ear towards your left shoulder. Keep your neck long. Keep your spine tall. Right ear towards right shoulder, left ear towards left shoulder, and do one more on each side. You can come back through the middle, and then we're going to look side to side. So with your nose, draw a line towards the right, keep your neck long, and then go towards the left, look to the left, back to the right, and back to the left, and one more on each side. Follow your own pace. Come back through the middle, and then we're going to look up and then down. So gently keep your neck long, gaze up to the degree that feels good for you, and then gently look down. Gaze back up, bring your gaze down, and one more. And when you're done, you can come back to the center. Amazing job. And now we're going to warm up our wrists. So you can begin to take your wrists in circles. Go one way, go the other way. You can go back and forth. Really just find what feels right in your own body. They may crackle and pop. That's okay. Take one more breath. And you can come back to stillness. Now find the shoulder stretch that feels right for you. We're going to take our shoulders in circles, starting with the right. So if you want to place your hand on your shoulder and begin to take whatever size circles feels right in your own body. Find your own range of motion, find your own pace, and do 3 circles one way and then 3 circles the other way. When you're ready, you can switch to your other shoulder. Your circles don't have to be really big. Find whatever range of motion is right for you. And reverse your circles when you're ready. Come back into stillness. And now we are going to take 5 breaths, linking our movement with our breath. So you can raise your arms up as you inhale, and you don't have to go all the way up if that is painful in your shoulders. So reach your arms up to a degree that feels right. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to take 5 repetitions of this and listen to your own body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Take 2 more, following the rhythm of your own breath. Wonderful. Now you can bring your hands, place them on your knees, and lift your spine up really tall. You want it to be straight. You want to feel your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. And if you are feeling pain or struggling to have a tall spine here, you can sit on some stacked folded blankets, or you can sit on a yoga block or anything that helps you to feel more comfortable. And we're going to continue using our breath with our movement. So as you inhale, you're going to keep your spine and your neck long, and just gently open your chest forward and arch your back. And as you exhale, you're going to pull your belly button towards your spine and begin to round your spine. Keep your legs stable and grounded. Your movements don't have to be super big. Focus on how it feels in your body. Inhale, open your chest forward. You can gaze a little bit up, but keep your neck long. Exhale, round your spine, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine. And last one, inhale and exhale. You can come back to a neutral spine. Get comfortable. Feel your spine reaching up tall. And now you can place your left hand on your yoga mat next to you. It can go as close or as far out as feels right to you. And you're going to circle your right arm up and then come over, bring it towards the left and pull a stretch into your right side. You can bend your left arm to the degree that feels right for you. As you breathe, feel the stretch from the inside as your lungs fill up with air. And pull a deep, even deeper stretch into your right side. One more breath. You can bring your right arm back down. Place it on your yoga mat on your right side. And then bring your left arm up and over, finding the side stretch in your left side that feels right for you. Deepen your stretch with your inhale. Feel your chest expand as you inhale. Come back through the center. And you can bring your hands together at your heart. And we're going to do a gentle twist. From your center, from your core, you are just going to rotate your body towards the right. Find a gentle twist. Keep your chest open and your spine tall. As you breathe, with your inhales, feel your spine lengthen. And as you exhale, feel your twist deepen. One more breath. Move from your core. Bring yourself back to the center. Keep your hands at your heart. And then again, moving from your center, twist over towards the left. Your legs are grounded. You don't have to twist super far or force yourself back. Keep your spine tall and just gently rotate. As you inhale, you feel your spine lengthen. And as you exhale, feel yourself deepen into the twist. Take one more breath. Bring yourself back to the center. You can inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. And now we're going to extend your left leg out long on your yoga mat. And your right the sole of your right foot is going to come to your inner left thigh. You can bend your knee here if you are feeling a lot of tightness in your leg. There's no added benefit to keeping your leg straight or being able to touch your feet. You're getting the same benefits of the pose by doing what feels best in your own body. So your right hip is open out to the right. And if you'd like to place a yoga block underneath of that knee for some extra support, that is a great option. Feel your sit bones connecting with your yoga mat. Feel your spine reach up tall. Your feet are active, they're not just hanging here. And as you're ready, you can hinge forward from your hips, move your chest forward, keep your spine feeling tall and long, and walk your hands forward to the degree that feels right for you. There's no rule that says you have to be able to touch your feet or you're amazing or better. If you can touch your feet, find the stretch that feels right for you, and that is perfect for you. It's okay if you feel discomfort and stretching, but you don't want to feel pain or grinding or sharpness. That is a sign that you have gone too far and you should listen to your body. Flexibility is not born overnight or on your first day. It takes consistency and patience, and you're doing great wherever you are. One big breath here. Pull your belly button towards your spine as you walk your hands back and sit up straight. Now you're going to extend your right leg out long and then bring your left sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Your left hip opens out to the side. Your feet are active. Take your time to feel really grounded through your sit bones. Your spine is nice and tall. You can hinge at your hips, move your chest forward, and begin to walk your hands towards your extended foot. Wherever they reach is perfect. If you can grab your calf, your ankle, or just walk your hands forward on your mat, find the perfect stretch for you. Take one more breath. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and walk your hands back. And your spine is back to neutral. You can bring your right foot back in. And we're going to shift ourselves onto our hands and knees. So take your time and find your alignment. You want your wrists underneath of your shoulders and your knees underneath of your hips. Press into your fingertips, claw them into your mat so you're not dumping all your weight into your wrists. And once you feel like you have found your alignment, you feel really good, you can open your right hip out to the right and press evenly through your hands. Press into the top of your grounded foot and your shin. Open your hip out, and we're going to take 3 circles one way. And then reverse 3 circles the other way. Plant your knee back down. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Open your left hip out to the left and take 3 circles one way. It's okay if they're not perfect circles. Just find your own movement. Reverse your circles, 3 circles the other way. Find your own range of motion. And when you're ready, you can plant that knee back down. And you can either keep your knees together or spread your knees out and keep your toes together, your big toes. And begin to walk your hands and lower your seat down towards your feet. You can walk your hands forward and let your chest and your forehead go down towards your mat. Allow yourself to breathe here in child's pose. You can bring your hands closer towards you. Press into your hands to lift yourself up. And we're going to come back to a tabletop. Knees under hips and wrists under your shoulders. Now, this may not be the most perfect and graceful movement, and it doesn't need to be. You're going to step your right foot towards the middle of your hands. So you're going to step it in between your hands, but take as many steps as you need to. You can bring your back knee as far back as feels right to you, or keep it where it is. And now we're in low lunge. So there are many options in low lunge, And it's important to find the best option for you. So if you want to place your hands on some yoga blocks or support yourself with your fingertips or your hands here, that is great. Squeeze your inner thighs together, press down through your front heel, press down through the top of your back foot, and allow yourself to breathe. If you feel really good here and you want to stay here, that is perfect. And if you want to plant your left hand on your mat and open your right arm up towards the sky for a twist, take the right option for you. If you chose to take the twist, you can bring your hand back down. And if you're still here planted in low lunge, you can bring your knee back to a tabletop. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you can step your left foot in between your hands, take however many steps you need. Find wherever you are in low lunge. Listen to your body. You can make adjustments. Really find what feels the best to you. Make sure you're pressing down through your foot that is grounded and through the top of your back foot. Option to stay here, and option to plant your right hand and reach your left arm towards the sky. Wherever you are, we will meet back in tabletop. And from here, you can cross your ankles, walk your hands back, and come to a seat. And then take your time to make your way onto your back. You can extend your left foot out long. And then hug your right knee in towards your body. If it feels good to grab your shin or the back of your thigh, find wherever feels right for you. You can grab your knee, grab your foot. There's no wrong answers. Keep your feet a little bit active. They don't have to flex super intensely back towards you, but just keep them active. If this feels like a really good stretch to you, you can stay here. And if you want a little bit more, you can begin to open your right foot up towards the ceiling. Doesn't have to go all the way. Just find the openness that feels right for you and grab wherever feels good. Wherever you are, you can guide your leg back down and extend your right leg out long. And you're going to hug your left knee in towards you. Grab wherever feels right. Option to stay right here. an option to begin to open that foot up towards the sky. Wherever you are is perfect for you. Embrace where you are. You are good enough right now. You can extend or plant that foot on your mat with your knee pointing up, and then bring your other foot to meet it. Now both knees are pointing up. And just take a gentle side to side with your legs. Find your own pace, find your own range of motion, and just gently windshield wiper your legs back and forth. You can come back to stillness. Take 2 breaths. Notice how you feel. And now you can hug both knees in towards your chest. Don't have to pull them super far in, just find a natural hug. Allow yourself to breathe. Now take a big inhale. And as you exhale, you can extend your feet, place them on your mat, and you can walk your feet out towards the sides of your yoga mat. Find what feels right for you, and then touch your knees together in the middle. You want to feel comfortable here, so take a minute to find what feels good. And you can open your arms out towards the sides. Your elbows are bent. Feel your chest open. And just breathe. Feel the tension in your jaw. Just relax right now. Feel the tension in your forehead, your neck, your shoulders, your hips, your legs. Feel it all release. All the tension is melting away. Feel your body relax. Feel it soften. Feel yourself get really heavy on your yoga mat. You are settled in, soaking all that you did today, soaking it all in. Take 2 more breaths. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bring some movement back into your body. can roll yourself over to the side. Take your time. And when you're ready, you can press into your hands and press yourself up to a seat. We will meet seated on our yoga mats. I am so grateful for you. I am so grateful for sharing this practice with you today. You did such an amazing job, and I hope you feel really proud of yourself for showing up for yourself today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next yoga class. Namaste.